Alright fellas, it's going to be a real down and dirty video just to announce the winners of the, not the winners, but the selection of the contestants. I know a lot of this stuff wasn't ironed out yet, so I just kind of had to make it up as I went, and this is what I decided on. 6 contestants. Each contestant will have 2 buckets, 2 Dutch buckets, and 2 of the contestants I went and hand-picked. I confirmed with them already that they're going to participate. And the reason for that is because I wanted to make sure we had some guys that had a significant amount of experience to, and I know that both of these guys grow a little bit differently, so I think we'll all be able to learn a lot. And then the other 4 contestants, of course, will come from this deliciousness right here. I put everybody's name that said they wanted to participate. We gave them a number, and then I got a random number generator that allows me to enter a lower and upper limit of numbers, and we'll use that to select. I was going to do one of those things where I record the screen and just narrate it as I do it, but it would have gotten awkward quickly because I got porn links all up in my bookmarks and shit, and it's just awkward. So we won't do that. We'll just do this. Okay, so we'll go ahead and fire off the four that win, per se. So I hit enter. Yep, number 10. Columns Aquaponics. 13. Luke Van Leer. If I aborted your name, I apologize. Again, we'll go skip that. 13 again. Those are the same 2 guys, so I'm just skipping them. Number 5, Thomas Cowart. And number 6, Hydro Swift Rob. Okay. So, those are the 4. The other 2 that I've hand chosen are Totterdale, 91, and Brock Hughes. Okay, so those gentlemen will be participating as well. That'll be the total 6 people. I'm going to send all of you messages through Facebook with the forum link that I've set up, specific for the contest. Only the contestants are going to have that link. Everything will be password protected anyways. There'll be a general category where you guys can trade ideas and come to conclusion, last minute details, and then each of you will have your own thread to communicate to me how you want your plants grown hydroponically. Also put the nutrient information and all that stuff in the general category. Basically, no one's going to have any different information. If someone asks me, hey Ryan, there's something special I'd like to do, and I consider it to be outside the realm of what other people have access to that I've already said they can do, things like hydrogen peroxide or whatever, I either have to say no, I'm not going to do it, or I have to give everyone the option to do it. So not that big of a deal. I've already typed up all the guidelines. I'll put a link in the description to the document, and you can download it and look at the contest rules, that everybody can see what these guys are being held to. It's nothing special. It's pretty standard. The tomato variety is called Big Zack. These things are supposed to be something like 2 to 4 kilos. Massive, massive fruit. I've never grown them before. I've never seen anybody that has grown them, so that'll be a lot of fun as well. If anybody grows a 3-kilo tomato, I will be very impressed. Very impressed. Okay, that pretty much wraps it up, guys. I got all the water pumps and all the timers. Everybody got their own timer and water pump. I ordered those today. They should be here in a couple days. Today I'm going to fill all the buckets with Hydroton. And once I have that done, I can just plumb everything together. I already cut the drains and pieces and the reservoirs, so it's not going to be too difficult. One thing I will mention, and this is in the contest guidelines as well, when I put the plants in a bucket, there'll be a 7, and that'll happen quickly. There'll be a 7 to 10 day period where I will run the plants all at the same EC. It'll be 2.0 on a 24-hour flow. And that's just to make sure that the roots equally established for everyone, and then I'll turn control over to the parameters that each individual person wants set. And that's just to make sure that guys who haven't grown in hydroton before, or whatever, if they put it on some kind of wacky long timing where there's no water, the plant just doesn't die, because that'll happen sometimes. So just gotta get them in transplanted and get some roots on them, and then we'll get them turned over to the actual growers, and that'll be done before they're flowering or anything like that, so it won't affect much. And it'll give us a little bit more time, and like I said, 7 to 10 more days from today, assuming I get the plants in the buckets operational in 3 days. They're ready to go. I thought I had more time, but we don't. Give me a little bit more time to make sure everyone's got their passwords for the forums and all that good stuff. Okay, enough of me rambling. That's it, guys. All of you who are selected, the 4 and the 2 that I've handpicked, will get emails and or direct messages through Facebook, or sorry, YouTube. When I send you that email, make sure you respond to me with what you want your password for your forum thread to be, so you're not, if I send you one, you're going to keep forgetting it and keep coming back to me and asking me what it was, and I don't want to do that. So you pick your own password, I'll plug it in there for you, and we'll be good to go. Yep, I've been slacking on the videos, guys. I've been really busy. I'm doing a lot of crop rotation right now, a lot of bell peppers going in, new tomatoes going in, and I'm just kind of having trouble staying above water. But all is well. The new biofilter's going in. It is really awesome. Those guys did a good job. Everything's really heavily reinforced and stuff like that. So the phone call I just got and the message that I see popping up on my screen says that the power's out, so I've got to go turn the generator on at the farm. So I got to go. But I'll get this thing uploaded today and we'll go from there.